Holy cow, guys, this literally has to be the worst timing in the world to take a break from YouTube. I've been going on and on about Project Highland for the past couple months, and then just 24 hours before the unveiling happened, I decided that I was going to take a break from YouTube. I guess I'm just really unlucky because 24 hours before all this happened, I was going stargazing, and in the middle of the night, I hit a bison that was just taking a poop right in the middle of the road. So that damaged the car that I was supposed to be going to, and this is why I had to scramble to get another vehicle to get onto my journey. So yeah, all this had happened at the exact same time, which is horrible. But because of you guys, this is why I'm here right now. So I'm really thankful for all of that. Let's get going on to Project Highland. Anyways, this is huge, and a lot of you guys reached out to me on Twitter as well as on YouTube, letting me know that I'm missing out on a bunch of good stuff here. So let's get cracking and let's go on to Highland and what we have. So the Model 3 just got unveiled yesterday night, which is really awesome. And the first preview of it was the RC, the release candidate vehicle, and that was featured on the Car Wow channel. Matt gave us a pretty good rundown on all the features inside and outside of the vehicle, but nothing was too in-depth. So here's some of the features that are officially coming from the Tesla website, and this is directly from the Japanese site. So there is a lot of other countries around China that is also getting the refresh at the exact same time. You can essentially go onto any one of those websites and use Google Translate, and it should practically give you the exact same thing. So starting with the headlights, these are the headlights that we've been rumoring for the past couple of months, and that is the one we are seeing in the official vehicle. The new taillights, however, are not the taillights we've been seeing for the past couple months. It's actually the recent renderings that we've been noticing, and that's the ones that we're getting here. And then the one additional thing here is the camera that is on the front of the bumper. That is really awesome. We'll talk about that in a separate video, so wait and subscribe if you guys haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. Follow me on Twitter as well at HeyJohnE, so I'll be discussing things outside of YouTube with you guys. Now, the interior is where all the changes happened, and I am super excited for some of these features. 50% of the parts are now recyclable, and if you guys are into that, that's really awesome. If you guys aren't, it's not really a big deal. The cabin material is now a lot more modern. We're not sure how the quality stacks up to the older version, but it is a lot better from what I can see. They are ventilated now. A lot of us have been asking for that. A lot of us don't even use the heated seats, and now the fact that they are cooled is one of the major things that we've been asking for that has been on the Model S and X for a while. Now this one here is a little bit extra. I don't know why we even need this much more power, but these are the extra speakers. So Tesla has somehow managed to improve on the current system, which is insane because the current Model 3s and Ys and all the lineup have super awesome speakers, and they just pack a punch. So I can't imagine what this going from 13 speakers to 17 speakers are going to sound like. Also, the steering wheel has been changed. It looks more like the Cybertruck now, which I don't know what you guys think about that. We'll talk about that somewhere in another video as well, but it looks much more different than it currently does. Now, two of the biggest features I've been asking for in a very long time, that is a rear display and ambient lighting. Now, those features alone are enough for me to upgrade. I know I'm pretty basic, but having to ask the driver to switch the rear heated seats and a bunch of other stuff is just crazy while I'm driving. So now the passengers are able to adjust their own rear heated seats. That's pretty awesome, and they can watch YouTube and whatever else. And then, of course, ambient lighting. Who doesn't want ambient lighting? And I guess there are people who don't really want it, to be truthful here. You guys can just turn it off and you just have your basic car again. So yeah, guys, now for my opinion on this, and I know a lot of you guys have your own opinion as well, so just take this with a grain of salt. I'll keep it short and simple because I do have to head on my way very soon here. But my overall thought on this is that the refresh is great. However, this is more of a midlife thing. This is not a complete redesign that we've all been hoping for. So the overall vehicle isn't going to be something drastically different than what you would see in different manufacturers. The headlights has been changed, and that's really awesome. I've been asking for this for a while as well. because I don't like the bug eye look. And when I say bug eye, I just mean any vehicle with sort of roundish headlights, and it kind of resembles something cute rather than aggressive. The taillights, on the other hand, isn't my favorite. I do like the renderings from what we saw earlier. This is mainly just the bottom portion of the taillight, and I'm sure there are going to be third-party manufacturers that can black this out. But I think if Tesla removed this area, it would look a lot better than it does right now. In all honesty, it kind of resembles a Volvo, and I'm not a fan of Volvo design, so that's just my take on it. And then because this is just a midlife refresh, the side angle looks practically the same, so you're not going to notice any different if you're just driving on the road and somebody takes a peek at it from the side. Overall, I am still very pumped to get this in my driveway on two conditions. One being that in Canada, we're always shortchanged with some features that the US has, and this is white seats. Ever since we've started getting shipment from China rather than Fremont, we've been getting only black option for the interior, which I'm not a fan of. I love the white seats, so if that condition is not met, I'm probably gonna wait it out until we have the white seats available in Canada. I'm just that type of person that if I buy a car and I spend a chunk of money on it, that I get something that I really like. So I'm not going to negotiate and pick up a car with black interior even if I'm forced to. And then the second thing here is, for once, North America is not going to be getting anything first. This is going to be a big deal because we are going to be at least 2 months behind China and the rest of the world. If you go on to the US or Canadian website right now, it's still showing the old design, whereas every other country on the other continents will see the updated design. And there is even a chance that we might go into 2024 before we see this new change within Canada and the US. So until those two things happen, I might just have to rely on you guys, and we'll have to continue to dream of having this in my driveway. But regardless, I am still super pumped, and I think this vehicle is a really great change for Tesla, and it's going to excite the world with sedans again. Anyways guys, back on the road for me. I really appreciate you guys. Let me know what you guys like and dislike about the video and what you guys want for upcoming videos. Continue to communicate with me on Twitter at HeyJohnE. I'm on that more than I am on YouTube, so just chat with me there and give me some comments. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I will be pumping out a lot more videos as soon as I get to Vancouver. Anyways, this should be it. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, that bell notification. This is John once again. Peace out.